Hi friends, welcome to Pilates. This is going to be a mat Pilates series. So you don't need any equipment, maybe a mat that has a little bit of cushion to it, or a towel, something that is probably going to help you when we go onto our knees. We are going to stay pretty close to the mat today. Just put on a little bit of background music for us. So if you've never done Pilates before, perfect. This class is for you. This class is going to be for everybody. I'm going to offer lots of different options as we go through the movements. Thinking about stacking our shoulders over our hips. If we come into a nice seated position here, maybe moving that flesh away from the sides, sitting up nice and tall, pulling that navel in towards our spine. And when we think about Pilates, we think about a lot of core work, but the core isn't just the front part of the body, it's also the back line and all around that we're going to be working. And I thought today would be really fun kind of just to work on chest and shoulders. I know a lot of us lately have been in front of our phones or maybe on our computers, so we're going to do a little bit more opening, pulling those shoulders back, relaxing them a little bit. You know your body's best, so take breaks whenever you want to take breaks. Do lots of any modification that's feeling good for your body today. There we go. That's more for me than anybody else. So finding that comfortable seated position, sitting up tall, taking our one arm maybe behind our head so our elbows a little bit wide to the side, or if it's comfortable for you, taking that hand to the upper portion of your back and then bringing that elbow towards your face. So it's like you're doing a little bit of a chicken dance, but slowing that down. As you pull that elbow back, can you feel your shoulder blade behind you? Try to squeeze both shoulder blades together, then let that go. And then bring that elbow towards your face, taking that elbow wide, give a little squeeze of that upper back, pulling those ribs down, bringing that forward again. You take this nice and slow. Let's do one more on this side. Holding it back this time. Allowing that arm to come down. Let's do the other side. So bringing your other arm up, either having that hand rest against the back of your head, or maybe taking that hand to the upper portion of that back. Bring that elbow in, tucking those ribs in. Taking that elbow out to the side. Maybe give a little squeeze of your shoulder blades back there. Letting that go and bring the elbow forward. So taking your time here. Maybe breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Pilates breath is a little bit different than a yoga breath, but I know that you know how to breathe, so you do you. Sometimes in Pilates we have you purse your lips as you exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Purse those lips. Exhale. Let's switch that up a little bit. We're going to take one hand behind us, nice and wide with those elbows, switching it up. It's okay if your hands don't touch. Working within your own range of motion. Taking that nice and wide. Can you feel those shoulder blades trying to pull your elbows back? Let's do one more on each side. Coming back through that center line. Let's bring those shoulders all the way up to those ears. Let it drop. Bring those shoulders all the way up and let it drop. Let's give ourselves some nice little goalpost arms to start. We're going to take those goalpost arms over to one side. Nice little twist in that torso. Coming back through the center, over towards the other side. Can we make the twist in the torso and not just the shoulders? So maybe our hands come to our tops of our shoulders, shortening that lever. Coming back through the center, over to one side. Back through the center, and over to the other side. Let's do one more on each side. Last time on this side. Bring those arms down, roll those shoulders back. Are we sitting up tall? Are we stacking our shoulders over our hips? I know you are. Finding that comfortable seated position again. Let's take our left hand, bring it towards our right knee. Maybe our right hand is going to come towards the side. Again with that torso twist. My neck seems to want to go to the back, force of habit, but try looking over that knee. Sitting up tall, take a few inhales here. Then let's bring that over to the other side. Now when I'm here, I'm squeezing my bum. I'm pulling my belly button in towards my spine. And as I inhale, I'm using this hand as to torque or to turn a little bit towards that left side. My gaze is still looking over that knee. One more time. We can make this a little bit bigger this time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale here. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Inhale to stay. Exhale, takes those arms up. Bringing everything back down. One more on each side. Lifting. Can we glue our sits bones where they are and just use that torso to turn us? Last time. Coming back through that center. We're going to take our hands on our knees this time, opposite hand on opposite knee. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see me. I'm going to C-curve my spine, so I'm going to tuck my chin into my chest. Almost like we're doing a cat pose, just like we're doing a seated cat pose actually. This feels so good, feeling those shoulder blades pulling apart. We're going to take that bottom arm, so for me that's my left arm. I'm going to reach that all the way up towards the ceiling. Maybe this hand drags my spine up towards the ceiling, and then I reach over to that right side. Opening up that shoulder. Taking that hand down. Tuck that chin into my chest. C-curve that spine. Bottom arm comes all the way up, lifting up nice and tall. Reaching that arm over. Placing it back on that knee, C-curve that spine. Circle it out. Now you can stay here. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Or you can release that spine. Going more at your own pace. Reaching. Placing that arm down. Tucking that chin into your chest. C-curve that spine. Lifting up. Reaching over. Liberating that spine a little bit. Let's do a couple more on your pace. Beautiful. Coming back through that center. Placing your feet flat on the floor. Sitting up tall again. So maybe finding those sits bones again. My feet are hip distance apart. I'm going to screw those feet right into that mat. And take my hands behind my head. Elbows are wide. Again, I'm going to twist. Keeping those elbows wide. Coming back through the center. Over to the other side. And back through that center line. So keeping this movement nice and slow. Really reaching those elbows behind you. Let's do 3 more. Got to even the sides out. Beautiful. Taking your arms out nice and long this time. The longer the lever, the harder it is. Can we squeeze our arms here? Reaching opposite sides of the room. Can we twist through that torso again? Coming back through the center. And twist. We're going to add on to this movement. Taking our arms out. So we're reaching towards opposite corners here. We're going to take our left hand, reach it towards our right, bringing it out towards the opposite corner. So with my feet bent, sitting up nice and tall. As I reach, it's almost like I'm clapping my hands. Can I pull my shoulder blades back and forward? Clapping my hands, take my shoulders behind me, bring them back forward. 1 more on each side. And back. Beautiful. We're going to extend those legs out nice and long this time, sitting up nice and tall. So my toes are pointed up towards the ceiling, squeezing in those quads, pulling that belly button into that spine. Taking the hands behind your head, elbows are nice and wide, twisting through that torso to start. Twisting one side, coming back through center. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Inhale to stay, exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Inhale to stay. Exhale, brings you back. Let's do one more on each side. Are your toes pointed up towards the ceiling? Flexing those feet. Beautiful. Let's bring our arms out. So now they're pointing in the same direction, that small V as those toes. Can we clap our hands together? Take our shoulder blades back. Hold them in. Good. Take it back and forward. So it's almost like I'm pulling you forward and you're resisting and you're pulling back. Last time on this side. Beautiful. We're going to do a little bit more of a reach this time. Our arms are going to come out to the side. My left arm, I'm going to twist towards that right toe. Option here, reaching forward. Stay for an inhale. Exhale takes you up. Coming back forward. Twisting. Reaching. Stay for an inhale. Exhale lifts you up. Twisting. Reaching pinky toe and pinky finger. Lifting. Stacking the shoulders over the hips. Reaching again. Let's do one more on each side. Twisting. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale takes you all the way up. Twist. Reach. Dropping that little toe off. Exhale again. Inhale. Exhale takes you up. Beautiful work, guys. Just turn my music down a little bit. We're going to take our feet flat on our floor again. They're hip distance apart. Taking my hands behind my thighs, I'm going to straighten out my arms. Lifting up that chest so my shoulders are back. I have a space between my chin and chest. Bending my elbows rises me back up. Pulling that belly button in towards the spine, straightening my arms. Bending my elbows rises me back up. So there's option one, and feel free to stay with this option. Option two, maybe testing your balance stay, pulling that belly button in towards your spine. We're going to come down a little bit lower. So coming down on our vertebrae, slow. It's very, very slow. Almost feel each piece of your spine hit that mat. Pausing when you get to your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin into your chest. We're going to curl ourselves all the way back up. Stacking those shoulders over those hips. Let's do that again. So I like to tuck my chin into my chest to start. I C-curve my spine, so it's like someone is pulling me forward, tucking my belly button in towards my spine. I'm going to slowly roll down. Rolling over my tailbone. Think of your spine and the mat like Velcro. So now it's reattaching, coming down. Just to get to your shoulder blades. Pausing here. Let's reverse that. Keeping that chin tucked. Peeling yourself off that Velcro. Using your breath. No holding your breath here. option. Taking those feet out nice and long. Toes are pointed towards the ceiling, squeezing my quads, squeezing my bum. Gluing those heels into the mat. Arms are forward, tucking that chin into the chest. I'm going to C-curve that spine. Now can I keep that control as I slowly roll down? Keep those feet glued to the mat. My socks are making it very slippery. Slow, slow, slow. Taking those thumbs towards the floor. That feels good for you. Inhale to stay. Exhale, raises those arms. Tuck that chin. Peel those shoulders off. Slowly rolling yourself back up. Stack. Let's do that one more time. Wherever you're at today. One more time. We're all meet on the mat. Squeeze your quads. Squeeze your bum. Pull that belly in. Reach towards me. Reach, 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 reach. Resist on the way down. Allow those shoulders to touch the mat. Then your head. Maybe your thumbs reach towards the floor. Inhale here. And exhale. Good work, friends. Let's take our arms out so that they're goalpost arms. I'm going to turn to the face of the camera so you can see me. So I have goalpost arms. I'm going to take those palms up. I'm going to try to take those palms towards the floor. So if I can get my palms to the floor, and my shoulders are going to pop off the mat. I want to try to see if I can keep my palms facing towards the floor and shoulder blades on the mat. Pulling that, tucking that belly in towards the spine. Pausing here. Bringing those arms back up and back towards the floor. Let's do a few repetitions just like this. So my back is flat towards the mat. My belly is on. Let's do 4 here. And lower. This is all about range of motion, so it's going to look different on every body. Here's 3. You're pausing wherever you're at today. No competition. Letting that ego go. Last one. Hi, Nara. Hi. Good. This time, bringing our hands by our sides so that they're airplane arm wings. Can we stack our feet, our knees over our hips? Let's glue our knees together and let's take our knees towards the right side. Trying to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. So that means you might have to pause wherever that may be on you and your body today. Wherever that is, take a deep inhale here. Exhale, takes those legs all the way back up through center. Pausing here.
Let's flex our feet. I'm going to slightly tuck my, pull my pelvis up. So I'm pushing my belly button towards the mat. Palms are on the mat. Taking my knees towards the opposite side. So for me, that's my left side. Trying to keep my knees stacked together, glue them together. Only coming down as far as I can keep my shoulder blades on the mat. Maybe I'm looking up towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, take a deep inhale. Exhale, pulls you back up. Let's do one more on each side. Slowly taking those knees towards the side. Always get a nice little snap, crackle, pop when I do these little twists, supine twists, especially after running. Pausing wherever you're at. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Reset. Instead of rushing through, can you pull your belly button in towards your spine? Take those knees towards the left side. Wherever you are, pause. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pulls you back up. Beautiful, friends. Placing those feet flat on the floor. They're going to be hip distance apart. Resting our hands comfortably beside ourselves. Squeeze our bum. Roll through that spine. Lifting our hips up towards the ceiling. We also squeeze that bum and press through those heels. Slowly lower back down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Rolling that spine. Coming all the way up. Pausing at the top. Lowering down. Let's do one more. So I'm squeezing my bum. I'm pressing through my heels. Can we lift that belly up towards that ceiling so I'm not sinking into my hips here? Pausing. Slowly roll down. We're going to add on to this. We're going to add our arms on. So inhale to prepare. Taking our hips and arms up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower back down. Option with this is taking those hands overhead, back up towards the ceiling, and lower down. Reset. Roll through that spine. Lift. Extend if you want to. Back up towards the ceiling. Lower down. Reset. Inhale to prepare. Squeeze your bum. Press through your heels. Lift that pelvis up. Rolling through that spine. Pull that belly button up towards the ceiling. Maybe your arms follow. You can stay here with this movement. So you can stay there, or option, we're going to squeeze through our bum, press through our heels. Driving those hips up, let's take our right leg and bend it. Can you squeeze that bum? Can you take that leg up towards that ceiling, taking it out nice and long. Bending, back down. Woo! I tend to hip dip I need to really squeeze my bum. Hopefully you're squeezing yours. Bend that knee. Take it long. In line with that other leg. Bend it back in, placing it down. Let's do that again. So stacking that knee over that hip, squeezing that quad, taking it long, bend that knee, and bring it down. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Lifting up, squeeze that bum. Find your form first, then maybe take that 1 foot off. Take that leg up towards the ceiling, maybe bring it up down nice and long. Squeeze. Lower down. One more. Lift. Long. Bringing it in. Placing it down. Rolling down. Whew. Those ones are always really tough for me. Let's take our legs out nice and long. Reach those arms overhead. You're going to forget all about your legs. Let's take that right knee in towards our chest. Let's rotate our ankle one way. Rotate it the other way. Switch sides. So my long leg, I'm squeezing the quad, pointing through that toe, squeezing my bum. Long spine. Let's do one more on each side. Relaxing those shoulders. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling. Let's switch. Squeezing that long quad. So know that you can stay here. Option 2, tuck that chin into your chest. Peel those shoulders off the mat. Bring that right knee in towards your chest. You're going to hover that long left leg, pointing through those toes. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. You're doing great. Reaching with those feet. Squeezing your quads the whole time. Uniting that flame in that core. Give me 4. That's 3. 2. Last time right, last time left. Bring both knees into your chest, relaxing those shoulders and that head on the mat. Give yourself a little bit of a breath. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring that right leg up nice and long. Take that left leg, a little bit of a scissor. Squeezing in those quads. Arms can stay down on the floor, and you can switch them slowly. Pulling that belly button in towards the spine. Option here, reaching wherever your hands can hold, hamstring, calf, or ankle, and drawing that knee towards your chest as you point through those toes. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Option, taking that head, shoulder off the mat. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. The longer the lever, the harder it is. So you're choosing your intensity today. Can you squeeze those quads? Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Give me 4, 3, 2. Last time right. Last time left. Bring your knees into your chest. Slowly lower down. Taking those hands behind your head this time. Relaxing your head in your hand. Taking your legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to slowly lower those feet towards the floor. I'm going to flex my feet this time. Keeping that low back on the mat. Taking those feet up towards the ceiling. Option to stay right here. Squeezing those quads, those thighs together this time, those inner thighs together. Option. Lifting up off the mat, elbows are wide. Lowering those heels towards the mat. Pause. Exhale as you come all the way back up. Pause. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, stay. Exhale. Flex those feet. Squeeze those thighs together. Give me 4, 3, 2, bringing it up. Take those knees into your chest. Bringing it down. Maybe rocking side to side. That feels good for you today. Stacking those knees over those hips again. Let's flex our feet. Take our knees out to the side. Drawing those heels together like a little diamond. Pull your knees in. Squeeze those thighs together. Let's do that again. So knees are wide. Heels come together. Knees come in. Driving towards your chest. The whole time, my back is flat on the mat. I'm pulling my belly button towards my spine. Squeeze. Draw it in. Option to stay here. Option, take those legs long. Feet are flat. So now I'm going to take them long to the side. Drawing a little circle. Trying to keep that low back on the mat. Heels touch. Squeeze my inner thighs. Pull those feet up towards the ceiling. Flexed feet. Wide. Draw it in. Squeeze together. Pulling it up. You have 4 more. Lift. 3. 2. Last one, nice and wide. Draw those heels together. Squeeze those thighs, lifting it up. Take those knees down. Woo! We're rocking side to side. Take those hands underneath our thighs. We're going to rock up and down on our mats. Giving ourselves enough momentum Come up to that seated position again. Taking our feet off to the side and bringing our knees into a tabletop position. So my shoulders are over my wrists, my knees are under my hips. Maybe rolling out my wrists one way and the other way. Taking my fingertips towards me, maybe sitting back towards my heels, peeling those palms off the mat. Going slow. Let's just do a couple here. Coming back to that tabletop. Let's tuck our chin into our chest. Little cat-cow. Can you liberate your spine here? Maybe just move your tailbone a little bit. Circle in one direction. Maybe circle in the other direction. Coming back to that neutral spine. Taking your right fingertips onto the mat. Maybe bringing that right arm out to the side. Notice how that feels on your body. Bringing it back down. Coming up onto your left fingertips this time. I'm pushing the mat away with my hands. Maybe that left arm comes out nice and wide. Bringing it back down. Beautiful. Option here. We're going to come down onto our chest. We're going to walk our hands forward. Maybe at chest reaches towards the mat. Keeping that bum up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch in those shoulders and that chest. Breathing here. Take a few inhales and a few exhales. Walking yourself up. We're going to come down onto our bellies. However you get there is fine by me. Reaching those arms forward. We're going to take our right arm off that mat, reaching through those fingertips. Bringing that arm down, reaching that left arm off that mat, and taking that down. My hips are staying towards the mat. If I'm looking for more, I'm going to take that opposite arm, opposite leg, and lower down, reaching through those fingers, reaching through those toes. If I'm looking for more, we're going to squeeze our bums. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Lifts us up. Inhale to stay. Exhale lowers us down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So let's reach with our fingers and our toes. Squeeze our bums. Lower back down. So your neck is an extension of your spine. So maybe looking down towards your mat. If you're looking for more, we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale. Opening up nice and wide, like you're doing a snow angel. Bring that forward. Slowly lower down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Inhale to stay. Exhale opens you up.
Bringing everything together like you're flying through the air. Slowly lower it out, back down. Let's do one more. Lifting up as you inhale. Opening up wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Bring that back together. Slowly lower back down. Great work, everyone. Let's swim our hands to our sides, to our chest. Elbows are pointed up towards the ceiling. Can we squeeze our bum? Squeeze the backs of our shoulder blades. Push through our hands. Roll that chest off the mat. See how that feels on your body? Roll that back down. Let's take our arms out nice and wide, long. It's almost like we're going to hold on to a bar. So hold on to that bar. Bring that bar into your chest. Place your palms on the floor. Squeeze those elbows in towards your body. Lower back down. Let's do that again. Arms are long. Hold on to that bar. Take that bar in towards your chest. Place those palms on your hands. Squeeze those elbows in. Lower back down. I'm going to add on. So everything's nice and long. Squeezing my bum. Pulling that bar into my chest. Flipping my palms up this time. Reaching those hands towards the back of the room. Lowering back down. Taking those arms nice and long. Pulling that imaginary bar into your chest. Flip those palms up. Reach, reach, reach with those fingertips. Lower back down. Let's do this one more time. I'm going to add on to this. Squeeze your bum. Pull that bar into your chest. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Reach with those fingertips. Bringing those hands back towards your chest. Out nice and long. Lower down. Let's do that one last time. Lifting up. Bring that bar in. Flip those palms up. Reach with those fingertips. Bring that back towards your chest. Taking it nice and long. Lower down. Good work. Let's tuck our toes. Lift our hips. Push ourselves back into a wide-legged child's pose. Maybe relaxing that bum towards those heels, allowing that chest to reach towards that mat. Maybe your forehead is going to rock side to side. Giving yourself a nice little head massage here. Coming back to your breath. In through that nose. And out through that nose. When you're ready, rolling yourself up. Coming onto your left side body this time. I'm going to stack my shoulder over my elbow. My left leg is on the mat, giving me some support. My right hand is going to be in front, holding that core in nice and tight. I'm going to bend that front knee, straighten out that front leg with a pointed toe. Take that long leg behind me. Bending that knee, bringing that bent knee forward, kicking it in front. Keeping that pointed toe, squeezing through my quad, bringing that heel towards my bum to set my hamstring up. Kicking forward. Trying to keep that torso nice and still. Bring that knee forward. Beautiful. This time, we're going to straighten out that leg. Reverse it. Bend that knee. Bring that bent knee behind you. Straighten it. Beautiful. Squeeze that quad.
Give me forward here. Here's 3. Pull that belly button in towards that spine. 2. Last 1. Taking this foot in front, point through that toe, nice long leg, little circles. Like you're rolling over a tiny tennis ball, up and around, up and around. For 4, 3, 2, other direction. Woo. Up and around, straightening out that leg, lifting up through that side body. For 4, 3, 2, beautiful work. Let's just do that other side. So we're coming in around. So options here, you can take that head right down on that arm, maybe propping that head up in that hand, but you can also come up with that shoulder elbow alignment. Stacking your hips, so if you find that you're rolling back, can you push that hip forward? That hand in front is going to help stabilize that core. We're going to start with that bent knee. Kicking it forward, taking that long leg behind us, bending back. Can you feel your hamstring as you bring that heel towards your bum? Lengthening out that leg, bringing that heel towards your bum. It's a little bicycle movement. Working that hip socket. When you're at the back here, we're going to hold it at the back. Straighten out your leg this time, flex your foot. Bring that flexed foot forward. Now bend that knee. Push that back, extend, and forward. Just by moving the direction. Notice how that feels on your body. Bring that heel in, squeeze your hamstring. Squeezing as you bring it in. Now you're pushing it back, like you're pushing through a door. Straightening it out. Give me a couple more here. This is your last one. Let's point through that toe. Little circles. Are you lifting up through that side body? Yes, you are. Option. Testing your balance, that core, keeping that trunk nice and still. For 4, 3, 2, other direction. So it's a small circle. Up and around, up and around. For 4, 3, 2, woo, shake that off. Do a little bit of balance work, have a little fun, what we usually call in class the teaser prep. So I'm going to come into a seated position, my feet are flat on the floor. Option here is to take your hands behind your thighs. And remember, your pelvis is like a bowl. So you can roll up and down on that bowl to find that balance part. Maybe taking that right foot off, testing that balance even more. Maybe that left foot comes off the mat. Maybe your arms reach forward as you test. Maybe you bring both feet up, back down, belly buttons pulled in towards the spine. Wherever you are. Taking your right foot up, hand behind the thigh. Left foot up, hand behind the thigh. Tuck your chin into your chest. Let's C-curve that spine. And slowly, 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 slowly rolling down. Can we get back up? Can we tuck our chin in? Take our shoulders off the mat.
roll back up. Usually when you first start, you use a lot of momentum, so you could be doing this. Have a little fun with it. Over time, muscle memory will allow you to slow down. So you're rolling like a ball, rolling on your mat. Have a little fun, have a little laugh. Pilates doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Next time that you're up, stay up. Coming back through a nice tall seated position. Take your arms overhead. Interlace those palms, press them up. Tuck your chin into your chest, C-curve that spine. Take your arms out nice and wide. My name is Allie, and this has been Pilates. Have a great day.